What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. And today it's kind of cool because it's like a midweek thing. Normally I tend to do stuff on the weekend or like one day a week, get a lot of content done. But today we are gonna try Chili's Big Crispy Chicken Sandwich. They released some new ones now that kind of are tossed in sauces. So I picked the Buffalo Big Crispy Chicken Sandwich. You know, we're just gonna give it a shot. I wanted to see kind of how massive it is because I've been seeing a lot of stuff on social media showing these influencers just pretty much like eating these chicken sandwiches that just look huge. From what I've seen, it's looking way bigger than any of the fast food restaurant places that serve a crispy chicken sandwich. So that's kind of cool because the price range is about, you know, where it is. Like McDonald's, I believe, you know, it's in that range. So Chili's is kind of offering two sides. You know, since it's during the week, I just did steamed broccoli and I also did asparagus as well. So we'll give that a shot. It's just basic vegetables with it, but the main thing is I wanted to try this chicken sandwich and see if it's really as massive as some of the influencers are showing on social media. So let's take a look at it. Let's see what we got, and then we'll go from there. So pretty much you get the chicken sandwich, you get the two sides, and then you get a side of ranch. And the sandwich I got the buffalo style, so it's just pretty much buffalo sauce with pickles, and then the bun. So we'll open it up, we'll see what we got here, and yeah, we'll give it a taste test. As you can see, the box is massive. I think Chili's marketing is really, really well done. I think personally this box is just like, whoa, this thing is huge. So I think a lot of places are starting to do this kind of like marketing with their boxes and things like that just to hype things up a little bit. And it just looks really attractive on camera. So yeah, no, the box is, I know the box doesn't really matter when it comes down to the food, but you know, it just kind of gives you this vibe that this thing is gonna be massive. Here's the chicken sandwich, which is the main attraction. I'm gonna show you guys kind of like, and this thing does look really big. The only thing is like, I'm noticing that, you know, a lot of the social media, like it's sticking way past the bun. In this case, it's kind of just showing it's kind of like within the bun here. So let's take a look. This bun is massive. Look at this thing. And then the chicken, the piece of chicken is gigantic. That is pretty freaking big, guys. And then obviously on the bottom, we just have some pickles. Doesn't look too attractive, but you know, this style of pickle never really does. But all in all, it looks kind of like I don't know if it's a potato bun, but it's definitely grilled on the bottom, so that's a good thing. And then there's obviously it's been tossed in like a good amount of buffalo sauce here. Some broccoli here, and then some asparagus as well. It's looking kind of floppy. It looks okay. This is the roasted asparagus here. The sides don't matter on this one. This is really just about trying the sandwich. But I wanted to show you that it comes with two sides. You can pick fries, mac and cheese. You can really, really go all out if you want to. You know, in this case, I just got the veggies, but yeah, you can do mac and cheese. You can do, obviously, the vegetables. You can do fries. There's a couple different things. You could pay a little extra if you want like a loaded mac and cheese. I believe you can do mashed potatoes as well. So there's a number of sides that come with this, and it's a really good deal. Anyway, this is something that I've been wanting to try. We'll dive in and give it a taste. The only thing I did notice is they didn't get my ranch on the side. So I didn't get the ranch. It looks like they forgot that. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna have the ranch. So let's just give it a taste test and let's see what we think. And again, this thing is massive. So let's take a bite. This piece of chicken, I'll show you the cross section here in a second. Look at that. It's flavorful too. It's like the chicken is still juicy, which is awesome. It's a good piece of meat in there, and it's way bigger than any of the fast food places as far as that goes. Now, is it sticking out of the sides and everything? No. But I think it might have to do with the weight, and some of these are kind of like, you know, thinner at other locations, or they kind of just have the same weight. I don't know if it's consistent or not, but you know, it is fitting in this bun, but mind you, this bun is huge. So take into consideration that. But I will say the taste of it is good. The chicken's juicy. It's got a nice crispy edge on it, which is delicious. And I really like the seasonings on this batter that they use. It's got a great flavor to it. And I mean, this thing is like pretty loaded. Unfortunately, like I said, I don't have any ranch, but what I might do is I do have some Frank's Red Hot, which always comes in occasion because I'm gonna add even more on here. Then we're gonna try it, so hot sauce on there. Oh yeah, look at that, loaded up. And then we're going for another bite. Oh yeah. Put some extra sauce on there. So good. Love that. Load it up even more. Now that's like a quality chicken sandwich. I will say Chili's is really doing great things. Value-wise, I would say it's a 9 out of 10. The size of it's a 9 out of 10. I would say the taste of it, I would say it's more like an 8.5 out of 10. It's nothing crazy. I mean, the buffalo sauce is kind of what you'd expect from a buffalo chicken sandwich. It's nothing like over the top or anything like that, but it does have a great flavor, and the sandwich is very big. Do I wish that it was coming off of the bun and, you know, everything? Sure, because some of those viral videos really kind of show the chicken just sticking out like it's this gigantic sandwich. So my location, that's kind of what I got. Unfortunately, I didn't get the ranch sauce, so that's a bummer. You could use your own ranch sauce. Unfortunately, I don't have any ranch sauce currently to just pour all over it, so take that with what you will. But that's kind of my review there. It's a decent sandwich. I highly recommend it for sure. Chili's is one of those chain places that I think is doing a lot of great things. Hopefully you guys get a little bit of insight into the sandwich, and let me know in the comments below. Was your chicken sandwich looking a lot bigger than that? Is it still massive at your locations that you're going to? Or did it kind of look like mine, which again was very, very large for a chicken sandwich at a restaurant? And especially compared to fast food restaurants, it is probably double the size, if I was to say. Anyway, let me know in the comments below, what's your favorite thing at Chili's to get? Do you enjoy these chicken sandwiches? And I'll see you guys in the next video.